And worse than that, Edison filmed the first on-screen kiss, so he's basically a pornographer. Although every time I put that in Wikipedia, someone takes it out.
Is your current still alternating?
We're lucky there aren't any elephants in here. So what do you do for a living?
Mommy, you want to take this one?
Randall's in between jobs.
And court appearances.
It's nice to meet the woman who raised this fine young man. Oh. I'm looking forward to meeting his father.
Prepare to be disappointed.
I'm gonna get some coffee. You want some?
You're really going to have caffeine in front of me when I'm trying to get my life back on track?
Okay. Let's pretend you do have a problem.
I do.
You don't.
Yeah, but I
No,
do.
you don't. Well, let's say you do. And don't say you do because you don't.
Well, who are you gonna hit on? Girl in front of us got strawberry. That's your favorite.
No. If we both like it, I'll spend the rest of my life opening the freezer and going, oh, no strawberry.
What about the girl behind the counter?
Well, she spends her whole day scooping. One arm's probably bigger than the other. What is going on?
Oh, hey, Sheldon.
We turned your room into a sex dungeon! Ow!
No! What is happening?
Ever since I met Penny, I've been envious of her looks.
Aw, thank you.
That's why I was so happy when you cut your hair off.
What?
You know what I mean? You were still hot, but more like, oh, why'd that hot girl cut off all her hair hot?
You liked my short hair, right?
Yeah, I loved it. Love you, love the hair, would love to change the subject.
She did always have candy in her pocket.
Yeah. I was 20 years old before I figured out Tootsie Rolls weren't naturally warm.
I didn't know her 5 minutes, and she asked, "Are you a Milky Way or a Snickers girl?"
Thank God he answered right. We wouldn't be here today. I hope she has the same amount of sex in it I did. Now, next square.
Why do you bounce with your hands in the air like that?
It's a tradition of my people. If I were a rich man.
Material Girl needs to be retired. That is your karaoke song.
Let me finish. It's like I needed to go through that experience to know what exactly I don't want in a man.
Well, that's hard to hear, but I'll still take you back.
You know, the same thing happened to me. After I broke up with Raj, I met Gary, who's just amazing.
Sorry, is that Gary with one R or two?
Would you stop writing?
What should we have done differently?
Well, first of all, you can't use relativistic and non-relativistic vectors in the same equation.
Told ya. Can you fix it for us?
Okay, but this is the last time.
Sounds like everyone's staying home. What do you say?
Nuts to that, I'm going to Comic-Con.
By yourself?
Not necessarily. I have 4 months to find some new friends.
I'll go with you.
It's very kind of you, Stuart. Check back in with me in July. Where's my notebook? My notebook's gone. Oh, no.
Okay, it's just a notebook. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? It's full of classified information about the Air Force project.
How could you lose that?
It's okay. I'm sure we'll find it.
Look, it's got to be around here somewhere.
Maybe it's wherever your pants are.
Nope, pants in the microwave, no notebook.
Holly, look at Mommy. Over here, honey. Say goodbye to Mommy. Look at me! Look at your mother! All right, we could go.
Sounds serious. Have I been a bad boy? Am I gonna get a spanking?
Just
You know-
listen. I don't know if you realize this, but Whenever you're between projects, you tend to get a little insecure, a little clingy.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, stop.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't think that's what's happening.
All right, what do you think is happening?
I think Dr. Nowitzki is a friendly colleague. I think you and Leonard need to see a marriage counselor. And I need to update my resume to include swimming as a special skill.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you two. Hold on, I have to tell Bernadette. Hey, Bernie, guess what? Sheldon and Amy got engaged. Can you believe it?
Oh my God. I cannot believe it.
She's so happy. I think she's crying.
Hi.
Hello.
Huh. Looks like you've been busy.
Oh, I have. Dark matter, reconciling gravity and quantum mechanics, supersymmetry. I have figured out the biggest problems in physics today.
Wow, you solved them all?
No, I figured out that they're the biggest problems.
Tell me about it. I remember for my 16th birthday, my dad bought me a Mercedes. Like, a little one, like a starter Mercedes. He had barely handed me the keys before he had to rush back to work. I didn't see him again till, like, pretty late that night.
Anyway.
Thanks for letting me put Hallie in your room.
No problem.
And Penny, she kind of threw up on your stuffed bear.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Hey, that's an Ewok and it's mine.
Yeah, which is why it's okay.
See, he gets Ewoks in his bed.
You've got Chewbacca, that's enough.
We're going to have fun with science. Did you know you could calculate the mass of an electron using household items? It's true. All you'll need is a pencil, some paper, dry ice, rubbing alcohol, and a spool of 50-micron thick cobalt-60 wire. And remember, don't put it in your mouth, or instead of becoming a scientist, you'll become wildly radioactive.
Well, I have food. I thought we could eat together, but I guess if you have other plans...
What? I'm here! Exactly where I said I was. Let's eat.
All right, all booted up.
Wow, I know you were single back then, but that is a lot of porn.
Science! A lot of science!
Wow, you were really into Asian science.
I don't see the Bitcoin on here.
Hey, maybe it's in that folder marked private and confidential?
It's not!
Because there's a lot of gorgeous blondes out there who don't believe they can land as short, nearsighted scientists. Let's give them hope.
Whatever, put us on the internet. I've always wanted a wedding with a comment section.
Hey, if you're not into this, we can do it another time.
No, I want to. Look, we've put this off long enough. Let's do it.
Oh, it's exactly what you said the first time we slept together.
Bring Penny to meet Mandy.
What? Why?
Well, right now, Penny's imagination is running wild. But if they meet, that will eliminate the mystery and alleviate her fears. Like when that Sparklets guy let me look under his eye patch.
First of all, you made that guy cry.
And we learned that you don't need an eyeball to do that.
Are you gonna give us a clue where we're headed?
Okay, let's see. They've got spicy food, and there's a chance you'll get diarrhea.
India.
We can drive there.
Your house?
All right, so all that's left is for us to sign and date the document, and we will officially no longer be roommates.
What's the matter?
It's harder than I thought.
Let me help you. L-E-O-N-N.
Don't help me.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I thought you were Puss in Boots.
Oh, yeah, right, sorry. My name is Puss in Boots. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Hey, Barry, we're in trouble. We need liquid helium. Does the department have any we can use?
Sorry, there's a shortage, and what we do have, I need for my quantum excitation study.
But you won't need much for that.
True, but if it's successful, I'm having a party with balloons.
What was it about Spock that appealed to you?
I think the same thing that appeals to people everywhere. And the dream of a cold, rational world entirely without human emotion. Spock came from a planet governed only by logic. You know, on Vulcan, when your brother asks, "Why are you hitting yourself?" the answer is, "Well, I'm not. Well, you're moving my arm."
So you're actually okay with invading your friend's privacy?
You're not curious who she's out with?
Not really.
But you're curious about aluminum cans. You're a weird little guy.
Hey, good news, everybody. Now that I'm no longer with Amy, I have an extra ticket to the annual Thanksgiving lunch buffet at the aquarium cafeteria. Who wants it? Well, you realize you won't be going alone. I'll be there the whole time, providing fish and pilgrim facts. Can you people hear me? The metaphorical kind, not the poodle killing kind.
What?
If I may, I believe what he's saying, in a charming and delightful way, is that he loves you and wants you back. Dave Gibbs, huge fan of your work. Don't mind me.